Into our newsroom just moments ago, one person is in stable condition after a stabbing in Manitowoc. Police say just after 2 yesterday morning, they learned someone was bleeding on the 800 block of Buffalo Street. They say the person had been stabbed. That person was taken to the hospital. We don't yet know if it was a man or woman. Officials say the person is in stable condition this morning. Police say they did arrest someone, so we are still working to learn more details on this. We'll keep you updated.